Good morning. It's a beautiful spring morning here in Florida. I've been thinking about the background programs our brains are always running. Part of the key to self-care practices for better mental health is recognizing and understanding that you are a multitude of programs and a multitude of voices. A lot of us grew up believing that if we heard voices in our head, that was a bad thing and we should avoid that. But the truth is, the reality is, we all are what's the word? Amalgamation, a big group of um, multiple voices. And it's the voices that we choose to listen to, the voices that we choose to pay attention to, that we choose to acknowledge and nurture. Those are the voices that will be the most prominent. So if we don't take time to nurture the self-loving, compassionate, patient, kind voice for ourselves, then we won't hear that voice. And if we spend too much time in the worried, fearful, repetitive voice of how I messed up, what I did wrong, what somebody else did wrong, what's going to happen next, how things weren't the way we thought they were, all of those very heavy negative thoughts, those are the thoughts that are going to be most prominent in our brain. It's very, very difficult to resist the lure of those thoughts, but that is what we are tasked with. We are tasked with recognizing the programs of negativity and fear and worry and doubt and depression and disappointment and blame and anger and shame and guilt and all of those very dark energies. Recognize the power that they have over us and how often they're playing in the background, our background programming. And then put a stop to them, like literally hit stop on the play button, rewrite the code, and listen to positive, loving, compassionate, patient, kind, thoughtful, imaginative, grateful thoughts about ourselves and about our lives and about the world we live in. And the more we do that, the stronger those thoughts become and the stronger that voice within us becomes. And when that voice is the loudest, it is such a beautiful life. It is such a beautiful place to be. And you wake up every day grateful that this is your life, recognizing that you are the enduring part of you, the part of you that isn't the programming. Your soul, your stardust, is this light, is this piece of unconditional love that is life, and you get to witness and experience it for a short period of time that sometimes feels very long, but is actually really short. Later we'll talk about more concrete practices to do this, but today I just wanted to present the idea of your self-responsibility to acknowledge the programs and the voices within your head and see which ones are dominating, which ones are taking up the most time. And then make a choice to choose something different. That's all for today. Make it a good one. Take good care.